I've been quiet for a minute. I've been grinding, still in it. I've been counting these digits. Excuse me, I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm
all right, gym day, here we all go, leg day. Actually, no, it's not leg day. It's total body. Legs are included though, in your total body. Okay, cool, I'm excited for you. You're at the gym like I am. So, we're going to start for a warm-up we will go through together, and then I will demo all 3 blocks. I've broken the blocks down into body parts, so leg day, surprise, you have that. You have chest and shoulders, and then you have back. So 3 different blocks, and we'll run through those a couple different times. We'll do those all together. But first and foremost, on your warm-up here, we're going to start kind of in the squat rack using a box region of the gym. So find kind of this area. You might have to put these 2 things together. We're going to utilize this box. You can also use a bench. They also have like little step up type boxes you can also use. So whatever makes the most sense for you as far as what you're going to take over to your squat rack. But for your warm up, I'm going to take you on a, how should I go? Maybe I'll go here. We're just going to go on a box squat. So we're going to tap your butt down, hips come through. This is just a good warm up, getting your hips ready to go, knees ready to go, ankles, the whole shebang here. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Welcome to the gym. Here we all go. You do have legs. I don't know if that point was got across at the beginning. Cool. We'll flip you over. I'm gonna take you on an incline, actually on the push-up. So hands are on your box. You can go on your toes, you can go on your knees, but squeeze your butt, suck in your core. We're dropping your chest all the way down to the bench. So we're gonna make sure you're getting that full range of motion. Again, if you need to, you can always come to the knees. No big deal there. You just wanna make sure you're bringing your butt with you on the push-up, right? So you're not here. Tuck your tailbone, and you're ready to go. Whew. Cool. And then I'm gonna take you down to the ground. Which camera, I don't know. But down to the ground, we're gonna go on a 90-90. So your heels down. We're gonna rotate over, look the direction you are going, come back the other way, right? So this is you. Again, make sure you're looking the direction you're going. That will help just get your shoulders kind of activated, your core activated as we warm you up here. Lit, I like it. All right, take you back up. We're gonna go again on your box squat. If you feel pretty good and you feel like you can go full body weight, perfectly cool here. Either way, doesn't matter. Again, we're just making sure that we're warming up on the hips, shooting the knees out to the sides, getting you ready to rock and roll. I can't stop saying rock and roll. Now, that's just been attached to my vocabulary apparently. I need a new phrase. Submit phrases below. Going in into push-up if you haven't done so already. Again, full range of motion, getting your back warmed up, your shoulders warmed up, your chest warmed up. I don't know, like 10 roughly. Then down on the ground, heels down, knees up. Again, we'll rotate over to 1, kind of flip it over to 2. Suck your belly button in. Dude, the people in the next room are having a party with the new Kendrick song. That's what they're working out to, and I like that for them. We'll go 1 more time the other way. Cute. Okay, I like it. So, for your lower body, here's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna set you up on a barbell squat. Couple different barbells themselves. The one that's probably already on the squat rack is a 45-pound bar. They do have lighter ones. If you want to go a little bit lighter, it typically lives within the squat rack. There also might be like a little section at the gym that has more barbells, but you'll see it's skinnier here, it's skinnier here. So you can grab that one. They're typically, I think, 25, 30, 35 pounds. I think those are the couple different ones. But for today, I'm gonna grab this one. You can always add dumbbells to this, of course, but I'm gonna go just the bar, and I'm going to have a box for a box squat with the barbell. You will also notice you have the kind of like safety rack, if you will, here for your squat. So basically, if you need to, you could always bail out of the back squat and this will catch the bar. So if basically you kind of roll it off your back when you're down here in the squats, if you need to, if you feel like you can't stand it back up, and this will catch it safely. So that's going to be on the back squat, and then we will also go on a step up here. So for your back squat, let me get all up in here. We're going to make sure you have this guy adjusted to where the barbell is going to be kind of just below your shoulder. So then when you dip down in here, you're kind of squatted already just a little bit. Suck your belly button in, and you're going to drive it up, stand it up, and then kind of walk back away from these hooks. You're gonna push your knees out to the sides, let your thighs just barely rest on that box. Once you feel it touch, you're good. Stand yourself back up then out of the squat, and then walk yourself forward and drop this guy back down. So that's going to be on the box squat. I'm actually gonna move this back just a little bit to give myself a little bit more room. And then I'm gonna take you on the step up. This can be body weight, it can also be weighted. I'm gonna go body weight today for this one, but again, if you need to weight it, perfectly cool. You're gonna get your entire foot up on top of the box. We're gonna exhaust on the left side, then we'll exhaust on the right. But use your whole foot, step yourself up, and then come back in. You can always tap your toe down, or you can just leave your foot up here. Either way works for me, but you're here, and you're using the leg that is up here on top. What I want you to focus on is not propelling off the leg that's on the bottom, right? You want to use this upper leg, so back of your leg, front of your leg, your butt, to pull yourself up on top of the bench, or a box, whatever. Whew, that was a lot of talking. Okay, I like it. So for your back squat, I'm gonna take you 10, then 8, then 6. For your step up, I'm going to take you 8 on each side. This will be 3 times through across the board. So we'll go ahead, we'll get you ready to go on your squat. So again, you're going to have your hands. I would go, if I were you, there are these couple little like marks on the barbell for your pinkies, if you want to put them there, or I do my thumb to the rough part, or the smooth part, excuse me, and then tuck from there. So that's where my hand placement goes, whatever's comfy for you. Stand yourself up, walk back, suck your belly button in, and then again, you're gonna tap your butt down to the box, pushing your butt back behind you, shoot your knees out to the sides, and this is you on your training for starting out on your back squat. That's 7, I think. That's 8, I think. 9, and 10. Cute. Walk yourself in, and then we'll put it up there. Cool. All right, now we're gonna take you up on the step up. So again, full foot. We're taking you up for 8 on one side, flip it. We will go 8 on the other. Again, if you wanna hang on to a dumbbell, hang on to a kettlebell, you absolutely can. Have a little bit more strength here, but also body weight is perfectly solid on your step up. What's that, 5, maybe? 6? I feel like that's right. I feel it in my soul that that's right. 7 and 8. Flip legs, and now you're here. Ooh, wobbly. Good. So step ups are very important. Low key, they're not my favorite. I'll say it here amongst family and friends. But they train you on getting up out of the down version of your squat. So this is you getting up back out of the squat. We're just going each leg, right? So really strengthening on that aspect here. What's that, 5? Is that 6? I think so. 7, one more, and 8. Cute. I like it. All right, you assess. You've taken away 2 reps, so now you're at 8. You feel like you can add a little bit of weight. Cool. I like it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll razzle dazzle it up. So let's add, I'm in kilograms on my weight. So let's add a little. This is a 10 pound, roughly, or a 5 kilogram. I think that's the conversion. Something like that. I really don't remember. And then you're going to see little clips. So this one, there are a couple different ones. There's like classic ones, there's mellow ones, but you just slide this on, clasp it, and then that keeps your weight in place for safety, and then you're ready to rock. So again, we're gonna come up under, feet hip width, a little bit wider even, apart, suck your belly button in, stand yourself up and back, and then we'll walk back again to your box, push your knees out to the sides, and this is you for 8 on your rep count. That's 3, That's 4. Suck your belly button in. That's 5. 6. Very good. 7. One more. And 8. Cute. Welcome back in. Again, assess. If you feel like you want to add your dumbbell to your step-ups, cool. If not, that is A-okay. But we're taking you up again for 8 on one side and then 8 on the other. Oh, beautiful. We got 4, halfway home. Nice. Again, really focus on the upper leg doing the work for you. So really root down into that foot to drive yourself up off the bench. Is that 4? Or not 4, 7? Is that 8? That was crazy. Okay, flip it over. Go the other way. Good. 3. 4, good. 5, you're cruising. Whoa, 6, don't mind me, losing my balance. 7, and 8, nice. Okay, final time, you got 6, you got 8. Again, you assess on plates, on dumbbell, or on weight selection overall. Low key again, I'm gonna move this back. Okay, cool. So again, if you feel good and you feel like, hey, low key, I could increase this because now I only have 6, by all means, if you're going, okay, the one at 8 was hostile, then maybe maintain here, or again, if you need to, you can always lower. So we'll come back under, suck your belly button in, and walk yourself back. And here we go. On 6, push your knees out. Good, really push your butt back and away. Tap that bench. 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Cool. And here we finally go. Going for 8 each side on your step up. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay controlled here. Stay controlled. Try not to propel like I just did off that lower foot. And 8. 1. Good. I still have my high socks on because I'm cool. And I didn't go ankle socks. I don't know if this is the look though. I don't know if you're allowed to wear like barely slightly cropped leggings and high socks. I'm not sure on that rule. I need to look it up. 7 and 8. Cute. Okay, you look cute. I'm going to put this all away. I've fully transformed my area. So now we're going to make your way to, typically the cable machines and the straps are semi-close together. So we're going to use dumbbells. We're going to go into cables, and then we're going to also use these straps. So the first exercise we're going to do is just going to be a standing on a shoulder press. We've done this at home, but you're going to have palms facing kind of at that 45-degree angle. Suck your belly button in. You can always find a stagger stance as well. So you're going to press up overhead, suck your belly button in, and this is you on the shoulder press. Put these guys down, and then we're going to walk you over to your cable machine. So for this, couple different things. These are adjustable. So you'll have like a little knob you can pull out, and then you can move this up and down. So you want this at about like shoulder height for this exercise. And then you also want these little handles. If there's not 2, because it's crowded, you can always do this just one arm. So perfectly fine there. But you're going to have both handles, arms are out wide. Kind of find your stagger stance here, suck your belly button in, and then you're going to pull with kind of your armpits on this fly here. So this is going to be you on the chest fly. Again, if it's busy where you're at, you can always go single arm, perfectly cool, and you can go on the pull here. So either way works, no big deal. And then you'll change your weights like within the stack itself. Then you mosey on over to your straps. So what you're gonna do, I almost called it, I don't know why I almost called it, but not straps. Anyway, so if your mount is up on your wall, that's going to be back behind you. You're actually going to face away from that. Let me get my dumbbells out of my way. There we go. So you're actually going to be out kind of like a Superman situation, Hands are on the hard part of the handle. So it's gonna be kind of like a push-up on these straps. Step one, you're going to squeeze your butt, suck your belly button in, palms are out away from you, and you're going to go down like a push-up and then come back up and in. The closer your feet are to the anchor point towards the wall, the harder it is. So if you need a little bit easier, you walk away from the wall, and now you've made the chest press here, the push-up, easier. If you need to, you can always find a stagger stance as well. That helps make it a little bit easier too. What I want you to focus on is making sure you do not leave your butt behind you, right? So you don't want to be here, you want to use your whole body on this press to where, I guess I can go this way. Anyway, so you can be here, bring your butt with you, and then come up and out. Cool, okay, I like it. So this is going to be 10, 10, 10. That was a crazy reveal. And you're gonna go 3 times through all of them. So literally 3 sets of 10, and there you go. So again, find your dumbbells. I'm gonna use 15s, so you make adjustments there. The best thing about the gym is you have all these dumbbell selections. Right, so flip your dumbbell up on top of your shoulder, find the stagger stance, suck your belly button in, and then you're pressing up overhead for the shoulder press, and again, you're there for 10. That's 4, that's 5, cute, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. I'll put these here. That feels right. Mosey on over to your cables. Again, palms are kind of out wide. They're facing forward. Find the stagger stance. I find it really helps on the cables themselves. So suck your belly button in, and then you're going to fly it out in front of you. So again, your arms decently straight. You have a slight bend in your elbow here, but you're using like your armpits to pull these cables up and through. So that's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Huzzah. Wow. Whoopee. Okay, magical for everybody. That was a lot of chest. Then we flip it over in a good way, in only good ways. Palms face down, squeeze your butt, suck in your core, and we're going on 10 on your chest press here. 3, again, if you need to make it a little bit easier, you can find that stagger stance. Perfectly cool. Or again, walk your feet a little bit away, makes it easier again. What is that? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good, good, very good, very solid. We're not stalling, we're just resting slightly. What do you want to talk about? No, I'm kidding. Okay, here we go. Get in the groove. Take a drink of your water or energy drink, or if you're both like me, then you grab both. Okay, here we go. Flip it up on top of your shoulders. Suck your belly button in. Again, we're going for 10. My wrist just popped above my head, and that was kind of delightful. I'll say it. That's 3, no, 5, my God, 6, 7, 8, oh no, 9, and 10. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what's up. Here's the thing. Here's the deal. I'm gonna go, Mindy, again, so brave of you to choose 15s. That felt right in the moment. But now, low-key, we're gonna bring this down. For the next time, I'm gonna low-key take 10s. If you have 12 and a half, or maybe like, let me rephrase that. If you have a 2.5 pound difference, try that for the final time around if you need to go down. If you don't and you're cruising, then by all means, you stay where you're at. Okay, we're gonna be jacked. Here we go. Find stagger stance. We're going for 10 on the fly here. Again, your hands stay nice and wide. Slight bend in the elbows, using your armpits to pull those cables out in front of your chest. 8, maybe? 9, and 10. Okay, here they go. Here they all go. Palms face away, squeeze your butt. Again, if you need to, you can always come a little bit further away to make it easier. I'm going to right now, because my chest and my shoulders are on fire. 4, 5, 6, Cute. I like it. Stay smooth. Remember, bring your butt. Don't leave it behind you. It's at 9. And 10. Spicy. Very spicy. V spicy, as they say. Okay. Assess. Assess. Like I did. Again, I've gone down. If you feel good, if you feel solid and you're going, Mindy, you teeny tiny wimp, I'm going heavier. By all means, that's you. And I'm excited for that about you today. Okay, final time. Flip palms forward, stagger stance. And again, we're going for 10 up overhead. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6, cute. 3 more, 2 more, 9, and 10. Yay. I like that when I concentrate, I look down. Apparently, that's how I count in my head. Then, you as an absolute champion, you put your little dumbbells away, right where you found them. Cute. Flip you over. Final time. Stop it. Stop swinging. Okay. Final time on your fly. I'm gonna flip legs. Try that if you're V tired like I am. Here we all go. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cutesy. Okay. Spiritual awakening, I'll say it. That's me right now on my cables. Okay, here we go. Final time on your press. Again, taking you for 10. Squeeze your butt. Don't start to lose your form now on this situation, right? Don't start to leave your butt here and do this still. Really squeeze your butt cheeks, suck your belly button, keep that core nice and engaged the whole way through. Yeah, if you need to, walk your feet away. What is that? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, wowzers. Wowzy, wowzy. Okay, I like it. I'm going to set up the back situation that we're going to do. All right, cool. Now we've transformed. So, a couple things. We've moved your little handles off to where we are now using this straight bar. This will be up high. So you want this to basically be to where your hands are fully extended up. The other one is gonna be a lat pull down. Typically, you have like a seat with a little thing that goes over your knees to where you can pull this down. If you don't have that, you can always go on the floor like I'm going to. So either way, same muscles there. And then again, I'm going to use my straps. Woof. And we're gonna go again. So exercises here are going to be all back, V exciting for you. We're gonna start on the lat pull down. For the lat pull down, I'm going to get kind of up underneath this guy. You're gonna get a wide grip. So you're kind of right here at the curve of this bar. You're going to pull this down to the top of your chest. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together and then coming up overhead. So this is really attacking right here on your back, right? So you kind of pull down, squeeze, pause for 1 second, and then coming back overhead. So we'll be there for 10. This will be 10, then 8, then 6. As will this. This will remain at 10. So for this one, palms face down, suck your belly button in. There we go. And you're going to pull this down to like your lap, and then come back up. So now you're using all the back to pull this bar down and in. So you're making sure arms are decently straight. There's a slight bend in your knees, but you're using all back behind you, pulling that bar down. So that's going to be that pull down. And then finally, I'm going to take you on the low row. So for this, palms are going to face each other. You're going to be back on your heels. So you're here, squeeze your butt, suck in your core like we just did, and then you're rowing up to like your chest, like right below your chest. What you want to focus on this row. First of all, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Secondly, make sure you're not dropping your butt here, right? So squeeze your butt, again, suck in your core. Make sure you have that nice flat body line. Same rules apply. So if you need to make this easier, you walk away from the anchor point, walk away from the wall. If you want it more challenging, you walk towards it. You can always find the stagger stance again, perfectly fine as an option. So again, these two are 10, 8, 6. This one is going to be 10 each and every time. Cool? All right, here we all go. Seat you down. We're going to go on the lat pull down, Suck your belly button in. Hands are nice and wide. And again, you're pulling this down to your chest. Get that full extension up on top. You'll find that little 1 second pause on the down for the lat pull down. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Is that 5? I think so. 6, good. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Cute, spicy, nice. Okay, I'm gonna do a lot of up, down, up, down. Palms face down. I'll kind of go sideways here. Suck your belly button in. Again, you can always find a stagger stance here, but you want to make sure you're tucking that tailbone in, and then you're pulling again with the entire back kind of down here on the straight. So again, we're gonna go for 10. That's 3. That's 4. 5. Cute. 6. Ooh, squeaky. 8. 9. One more, and 10. Yay! Let that hang gently so it doesn't drill into the thing. Palms face each other. Again, you're down like so. Squeeze your butt. Make sure you're not dropping here. And we're rowing this again into like below your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. Cute. 7. Nice. 2 more. 9. And 10. Magical. Okay, these two, 8. This one, still 10. Round 2. Here go the people. They're excited to finish off on their back. So here we go. Hold this again down here to your chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze those lats down. Find that little pause. That's 4. 5. 6. Cute. 7. And 8. Nice. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh no. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not going to stagger stance it, but you can if you so desire. Again, bring it down to your lap. This is going for 8. Really fight to make sure you're keeping those arms nice and straight. What you don't want is you to kind of pull here, right? Bend the elbows and then try to go on kind of the tricep work. This is going to be a whole lot easier recruiting the big back muscles versus trying to break it up on your arm. If you need to, you can always go lighter. Perfectly fine there. 7. 8, maybe. Don't cling. There we go. Okay, here they all go. Palms face each other. You are on the down. Again, we're gonna go for 10. 2. Cute. 5. 6. Stay strong here. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Vibing. The people are vibing. Okay, shake out your back. I don't know what that means. Just get it together before you go on your final time. 6, 6, 10 on your finish. You assess another time, right? We're getting good at the assessing of our weight. If you feel like you're good where you're at, by all means. Feel like you can go a little bit heavier because now you've taken off another 2 reps, then cute. If we need to, we can always go lighter that final time around. Okay, scooch you up and in. If you're on the floor like me, palms nice and wide. We're driving this down again to your chest. A very strong 6 here, right? That's 2. That's 3. Good. 4. 5. One more. And 6. Oh, spicy. Look at that. That was quick. Quick and painless. Okay, here I'll go. Drop down to your lap, right? Straight arm, halfway home. That's 4, 2 more, 5, and 6. You're cruising now. In your chest. Palms face each other. Again, if you need to, you can always kind of find this stagger stance. You can still engage the core, right, in the trunk by finding the stagger stance. Perfectly fine here. Down into your rib cage. 4, 5, you're halfway home. 6, squeeze your shoulder blades. Don't you lose out on the form here in the last 3, right? That's 8, that's 9, and that's 10. Nice, very good. Very nice, very spiritual, very powerful. Put that up and away. Let's go into a stretch. Let's reach up and then kind of drop elbows down and away. Get a nice chest stretch first time around. Okay, how are you? How was day 1 at the gym? Spicy? Are you digging it? I feel like you learned some new tools, right? We found the straps, we found the cables, we found the squat rack, right arm across the chest. My upper lip is sweating too much. It's going around my mouth. It's not what you want. Other way. Whew. Wow, that was nice. Don't forget, if you liked the video, like it, subscribe. You'll have plenty of home to gym workouts, work from home workouts, stretch videos, all kinds of good things to get you stronger, more flexible, more mobile, all that good stuff. Feet come wide. Let's drop you down. Kind of round out on the back. Push your butt back behind you. Cool, let's go ahead and roll you up. I'm gonna do 1 quad stretch, and then we're gonna be good to go. So go ahead and grab onto something, point that knee down, make sure the hip flexor is coming through on the front, suck your belly button in. Okay, I had a good time. My shoulders did not, but they will in the future, and that's what's exciting for everybody. Switch legs. I guess I can just face you. Here we all go. If you want to hang on, by all means, you can. Shoulders on fire. Legs honestly feel okay. Back on fire. Remember when I told you it was a leg day? Even though it was total body, but like low-key the focus was more so shoulders and back, as we've now learned. Same. Whoa! Okay, on that note, I guess we're done. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
I think anytime if you want to use me in a blooper, you have to blur my face. I can do that effect. Like nobody can know what I look like. But we should use this clip.
Who are you? I can clap her?
You can clap her.
I guess I'll walk. I don't really know where to walk in from. I'm gonna take a sip of my Monster.
I'll sip of that when you're done. Do a double camp Monster sip.